I drove by a sign on the road that simply said, "Don't give up," and my eyes began to water. Why could something on the side of the road cause me to cry in an instant? As an empath, I feel the pain of the world, the pain of others, the plight of those facing injustice, and the overall turmoil of this world. And although we live in our own life day to day, don't for 1 minute think that it does not affect you. When we love others, we feel what they feel. We hurt when they hurt. The anxiety of the world inundates us through sound, news, radio, podcasts, social media, words, news reports, papers, books, and witness. Seeing it ourselves, watching videos we are flooded with today, both a blessing and a curse. As a spiritual person, I have known I am here for the last time. I am what Buddhists call a bodhisattva. I know I came here to help and serve others one last time in this form, in every way I can. My tears are often sadness for this world, its people, its animals, and my longing to go home where the conflict of this nature just doesn't exist. Where we can think, and it is where we manifest because we can, and we live to our highest potential and our most honorable ability to be in the light of love always. Where the problems of this world just don't exist. And peace is like breathing, and its healing balm coats us completely. What is on the other side of this life is available to us now, although in a much smaller way. We can also manifest with our thoughts, good and bad. We know this on a very personal level. This is why we seek healers, because we know when we have strayed from our divinity and need a reset. We need the philosophers, the healers, the poets, the mystics, the artists, the musicians who remind us to create our thoughts, create our life, create our art, create our music, create our words of hope, create the space we live in, create a space for others, create togetherness and friendship, create. This is what we have the ability to do, perhaps not in an instant or telepathically like on the other side, yet we have the ability in this body to do this now. Some of you are in the act of doing it. Others are in the act of trying to believe in it. And you know how I feel about the word try. Do or do not, there is no try, said Yoda. Sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it when believing is hard to do. Don't believe me, prove it to yourself. Own it. Challenge it in the spirit of wanting more for yourself, that highest level of being you are worthy of. We are a speck of dust within the galaxy. We literally have galaxy dust in our DNA. Do you understand what that means? You are huge. You are powerful. You used to ride with the stars and planets. So knowing that, there is nothing you can't do when you put your mind to it. That thing we talk about week after week about how to sculpt you. The work is worth it because step by step you realize just how powerful you are. Although it may be hard to believe sometimes, deep down you know it's true. I see it in you, and I know you are seeing it in yourself now too. So fight the good fight. Don't give up. Never give up. Love and light. Sufi. Quote, every one of us is, in the cosmic perspective, precious. If a human disagrees with you, let him live. In 100 billion galaxies, you will not find another. End quote. Carl Sagan.